Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, interleague baseball on MLB the Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence.
All right, we'll be back to get. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Andre Pallante. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Pitch is in the dirt, ball one. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Dominic Canzone, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Pallante with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Just getting started here in St. Louis. To the right side, Burleson. He steps on the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Busch Stadium. On the mound in this one, George Kirby. What do you have on him, Chris? Stepping in, Ramon Urias. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
What's up, my man, Tyler?
That one the other way.
I took off yesterday, man. I was kind of tired. I didn't come on yesterday.
Man on base to start the inning. And a foul ball. The 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. The turn by Emerson at second on the nailer. They get 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Alec Burleson will hit next.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
What a stop. Over to first. In the dirt.
Yeah, I be tired, I understand.
What a play. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second. So the Seattle Mariners have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
We've gotten the opportunity to just see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team, and sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up. Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level.
Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
No score here in the second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The tag, and he's out at second. One out man at first. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing, Dan. Bottom of the second. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Jay Howard.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
In the air, left field. Ward under this one. One down. Now the left fielder, Blaze Jordan. Foul ball there. You'll one. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he'll pull into second safely.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. So digging in, J.J. Weatherholt.
I got a franchise going too.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah, who you playing with, Tyler? Who you playing with?
Foul at the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage.
Tyler, what team are you playing your franchise with?
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Palante back to work. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base. Now it's the shortstop. That misses.
That's ball down.
And that is ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like
I
they're...
let a random wheel decide I got the Tigers tiger.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Base hit into center field. Rosarena flies around third.
I did not throw it to the cutoff, man.
That's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Raleigh in the box now. Takes strike one. Raleigh wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still two challenges left for them. Traffic on the bases with one already in. You're in game one of this three-game set. He's one of the best players in baseball when it comes to scoring runs, Siggy. His numbers are good enough to put him in the top 10. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. The 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And that is a big first out. Late with the swing there.
We're 1-3 so far.
Oh, you just started conceding?
It'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty.
I always wait till after the trade deadline to start my franchise.
Try to track the ball.
Don't have an
block
extra
it
rough.
if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some
strike three, and that's two in a row. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't
Yes, sir.
But when you've got opportunities,
So you started after the trade deadline, so you don't have Struble.
going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single. Back here in St. Louis and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Here's a high chopper. Throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. Line to left. And foul ball. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in.
Hey, Tyler, always use your training. That shit work.
And spit on anything that's
You
down.
playing franchise, always use your training.
Just beautiful placement
It
of the
actually
splitter
works.
right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Walker, the next to hit, takes ball one.
No, I do got Scooble. He pitched a complete game his first start.
Right field. Canzone under it. And that is that.
Oh, okay.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Well, Singy, he's been on a tear coming in, and we've seen much of the same dominance today. Swiftly becoming the X factor of this pitching staff.
Yeah, Boog, he's pitching like he's got the answers to the test, and the hitters miss study group.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Win moving under this one. And there's one away.
So it was before the deadline.
Oh, okay.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
That's the ball low.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Almost got him.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Brings it in. Out number 2.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And that one missing low.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
He goes down looking. Onto the bottom of the 4th. Tied. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. In the air to left center. Ward on the move. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 12.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Nolan Gorman. Flied to left his first time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis, in now is the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. And that's downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 up, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
You know, he's been a tough out for a good stretch now. Pitchers just haven't been able to figure him out. He's been doing a really good job of getting on base as well.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Young in the box, lays off for ball 1. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in this.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Down, ball. That's the ball.
1 out, a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next one misses, ball 3. And he grounds one to the right side. Burleson takes it himself. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Canzone up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Sets him down looking. They limit the damage here. RBI double for the M's. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up. Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. And that clips the inside corner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Base hit! Here comes the runner. He'll score. The Cardinals have the lead. It's an RBI single, 3-2. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime.
Jordan Walker digs in now.
Nice hit.
Thanks. Damn.
That's an infield fly.
Damn, wasted that bet.
Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman, Alex Burleson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Troy Taylor appears to be getting loose. Dominguez getting cranked up as well. 2 on, 1 out. And fouled off. In there! Got him looking for the K. Burleson thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Jay Howard next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2.
Ball.
Howard launched a homer in his most recent game. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Josh Naylor now at the plate. Fought off foul. The 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. On the ground right side. Takes it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Ball out.
The Mariners trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Damn.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Oh.
And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. Now here is Taylor Ward. And that one in the air center field.
That's when the pitchers get tired.
Weatherford takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Gets him to chase after that one.
That's the ball.
And the slider just misses. On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out. Fair ball.
Yeah.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with two away. And here is number 4. Fastball for a strike. Nice grab. Throw to second. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat in less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. 2 gone now.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch.
For Seattle.
Troy Taylor gets the call from the pen. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on. In the air, right side. Canzone in position. And that ends the inning. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Ryan Stanek into the game. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one fouled off. And a 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to first, Burleson takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Fouled off left side. And a big swing and a miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's too low. Full count now. low,
Ball
ball
four. Runner,
four.
take your base.
A terrific battle at the plate, and now he's aboard as the potential go-ahead run. This to third. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, we can never.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Center fielder, J.J. Weatherhold.
That's ripped into the outfield. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one away. There's a line drive to left field. And a couple of quick outs.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
In the air to left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. We go to the eighth. Digging in, Josh Naylor.
No, that's low. Ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a count 1-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Low. Ball.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. Liner snapped at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ward stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And Joe McDonald says he went around. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now this is in the air down the line. Walker hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Mariners go down. Back here in Busch Stadium. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Drilled out towards left center field. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Toss to Naylor. Inning over. We go to the 9th.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Gordon Graceffo.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Ball, low.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Good job to fight that one off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Number 4, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. This one in the air center field. Weatherholt settles under it. And there are 2 down.
Ball.
The M's with the go-ahead run at first. Here at the top of the ninth. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. Now the left fielder, Blaze Jordan, 1 for 3.
Damn.
Swinging a pop-up. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Cardinals, catcher Ivan Herrera.
Swinging a foul out of play. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Double play, and we're headed to extra. Back here in St. Louis, on to extra innings. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Outside. That's a ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. The Mariners take the lead. It's 4-3.
Back one.
There's a strike at the knees. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the top half of the 10th. In the dirt. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Josh Naylor. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. And there's a base hit to left.
Damn.
They won't test it here. Bases loaded,
Ball.
no
No
outs.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count.
In the air, right field. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. In to score from third. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. Now, Taylor Ward. Oh, and this one gets away. Naylor up to second. Runner at third. Hold, so both runners. Now in scoring position. So they turn to their closer, Riley O'Brien.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that.
That's the ball.
He's going to have to
down.
make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
And another ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Two on, one out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Weatherholt settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrow of the cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher.
No, that's outside.
He had a
Ball.
talk with me. I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Set down on strikes. That ends the inning. And here's the center fielder.
Dang tough.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's crazy. Damn.
And that one fouled off Munoz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this.
Damn,
That is a
JJ.
big-time benefit. Man at second. That one almost got him.
Oh my God!
Should score the run.
Run, score.
In comes the run from second.
It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet.
RBI double.
That's
Wow.
how you respond.
It ain't
The
over
offense
yet.
comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Wow.
That's to third.
Damn.
Donovan whips it to first. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Yes! Yes! It ain't over with yet. It ain't
First
over.
and second.
It ain't over with
Jordan
yet.
Walker, the next to hit. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
fouled
God!
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get
Why
a
did I
swing and miss.
swing? Come on.
The 0-2. Got him.
Damn.
Swinging for the K. Cardinals now
Damn.
with just one out remaining.
Come on. Get way back.
And that's outside.
Damn.
Foul.
You swung again.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's off
Oh,
the
yes.
inside edge. 2-1. They're down to the
No!
final strike.
No, that was a ball. No. Yes! Yes, 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 baby. It ain't over with yet. It ain't over with yet, baby. It ain't over with yet. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
He comes across to score.
Damn.
Tie it up.
Damn, I tell you to stop running.
Down the winning run.
Fuck, he came back.
Inning ends.
Yes.
That stops the bleeding.
Yes.
On to inning number
Yes.
11 we go. And
Yes.
we're even at 6 apiece.
That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. That's crazy.
Now we go to the 11th. Now it's the Mariners DH. Randy
Clutch.
hit on the ground to short.
It's crazy.
Throws to first.
That's
in
fucking
time.
crazy.
You expect
Thanks,
to see
Tyler.
shortstops make great plays.
That's
and
fucking
it's especially
crazy.
important in a big moment
That
like
is
that.
crazy.
Nicely
Damn,
done.
hold on. I think he wasn't gonna run though.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
How you keep doing that lol face with tears of joy.
But they do get
Thanks.
out number 2.
Seattle, second baseman.
Go ahead, run on base. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Swing and a chopper.
Come on, we finna win the game.
Tosses to
We
first.
finna score right here. Let's get over with.
3
We
pitches.
finna score right
3
here.
outs,
We
inning
finna score
over.
right here.
1 run can win it as we move to the bottom
Come on,
of
we
the
finna
11th.
score right here.
And we're all
My power guys coming up
so out of
now.
the
We finna score.
Stepping
Come on,
in,
Jay. Walk it off,
Now
baby.
Brown.
He's got
That's
some
me
power,
at the
no
plate,
doubt.
too. That's crazy.
Man at second, nobody
I got a
out.
chance
Chris,
to walk it off.
certainly one of
I got
the
a
things
chance
in
to
his
walk it
head
off.
is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get the
Damn.
runner across.
I just
They're really
missed a
looking at doing
200 shot.
damage. Slugging is the
I
name
just
of the
missed
game.
Brings it in. And there's one down.
Damn, I just missed it.
Up
That's a hell of a
next for the
comeback.
Cardinals,
That's a hell of a comeback.
baseman, Nolan
Come on, young babe.
Gorman.
Walk it off.
First pitch
Damn.
swinging. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Jose A. Ferrer, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
That's
Just
the ball.
missed with that
Outside.
backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Damn.
The winning run on second base.
Damn.
Bounce it back with 2 strikes.
Yes! Walk baby! Yes! 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 That was a dope-ass comeback. Oh, my God. That was dope. Oh, my God. That shit was dope. That was a dope-ass comeback. That was dope. Oh, my God. That was dope. That was dope as fuck. That was dope as fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was dope. That was a hell of a comeback. That was a hell of a comeback.
When you get
That
to
was a
extra
hell of a
innings, it seems
comeback.
like every guy is trying to come up with the big
Wow.
swing to hit the homer and end
That
the
was
ball
a hell of a
game. Well,
comeback.
he did it. Huge swing in the
My
back,
clutch gene
and
is
we're all
nasty.
headed home.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Wow. I hope Tyler saw that. I hope he saw it. That's dope. I hope Tyler saw it. Wow.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Wow. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. That is crazy. Wow. That is fucking-
Clutch once again, J lol face
Wow.
with tears of
I'm glad
joy.
you saw it, Tyler. I thought you were logged off. Wow, that was cold. That was cold as fuck. was fucking amazing. That was amazing. Wow. That was fucking amazing. That was fucking amazing. That was crazy. That shit was incredible. That was fucking incredible. That was incredible. Let me check on my trade. I don't see no. Um, I don't see no notification. Wait, what the fuck happened to the trade? I made a trade. What happened? Is it complete? I didn't see no fucking. This is crazy. I just made a trade. Where's the trade? I should have got a notification that it came through. And it's Ross. Where's my R? I think he was a right fielder. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. Oh, it got accepted. Yes. It finally got accepted. Now I got the correct process. Sorry, Colson. Colson, that better. That's dope. It finally showed up. Trade accepted. I was just going to log off. Okay. You're not on the 40 man, though, I don't think. Now I got a custom money. Just going to on my thing. Damn. You're not on the 40 man. Let's see what I need to play. You can play left and center and right. So I got a backup outfielder. I finally got me a backup outfielder. I got me a center fielder. I mean a left fielder. But who do I want to send down? Torres is balling, so he definitely ain't going down. For me, balling. Hold on. I gotta bring him up. But who the fuck do I want to send down? I'm not sending church down. Everybody balling. Baez, yes, I'm a rookie. I like him. He's definitely not going down. I might send one of my pitchers down. Libertor is trash as fuck. I got too many pitchers up. Who do I want to send down? Who do I want to send down? Is it Soriano? Because I really don't like his arm anyway. I might cut him anyway because he don't do shit for me. Yeah, he's trash. I don't need him. Yeah, I want to bring him up. I mean, he gonna play left field. He gonna be a backup left fielder. He'll be a backup left fielder. He'll be a backup left fielder. I'm saying other options. Outright players who have previously will need to build them and be involved in trades. Roster management. Yeah, you don't have to pitch no more. You got your 20 innings for your two-way, become a two-way player. You got to bet now. You got to get 20 games as a DH so you can get cleared as a two-way player. So you're gonna be batting. You're not pitching no more. I don't need you to pitch no more because you got your 20 innings. Now you got to get 20. You got to get 20 games as a DH so you can become a two-way player. So you're gonna be batting from now on until you become a two-way player. You're gonna be batting from now on. I wish I had another position for him though. Fuck. Sorry, JJ. I like JJ, but he ain't going. Oh shit. Who got more juice? Who got more juice? No. I'm gonna have to start Gorman. Even though he needs some rest, but fuck. Left field. He tired. Man, he's tired as fuck. That's crazy. This just played. Baez, left and center. Okay. Hold on, who I got with this? Mason down. Baez got to come in. Even though Baez, you getting traded too, bro. I'm bringing up Jimmy Crooks. Your ass getting traded. You and Liberatore is getting traded. Y'all my weak links. Nathan, look, center fielder. Hold on. Something ain't right. Who can play first base? Who can play first? Blades, but he tied. Damn. Surfs can play left and right. I gotta probably give me another first baseman. Backup first baseman. I need a first baseman. Shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. I like him leading off. He go as a lead off guy. Go. I think I'm going with that. So, I know what the coach.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, interleague baseball on MLB the Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
They got 31 home runs in the last 9 games. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's me right there, Jack. This dude pitched with both hands. This dude right here can throw with both hands. That shit crazy. He can pitch with both hands.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate. A major boost for this team, and I enjoy seeing greatness on display, and this guy just gets it done.
Young Babe.
First pitch. Just about to get started. Randy Arozarena now at the plate.
only got 1 win on the season.
Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. That's a slider for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not.
To second, there's one. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Josh Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That's a ball.
And that one hit to first. To the
fuck?
shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
And they made me throw it.
Batting fifth,
That's
center
crazy.
fielder Julio Rodriguez.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Rodriguez launched a homer in his most recent game. On the ground, Urias slings to first, and that is that. Mariners leave. Back here in St. Louis and taking the ball for Seattle. Ryan Wu, what should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all.
Go out, go out, go out,
This
go
one's got a
out, go out.
chance.
Let's short. Go out. Damn.
On the warning track and hauls it in. 1 out man at first. Stepping in, Jordan Walker. Foul ball there.
Damn.
Nice grab. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
He goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat.
That's the ball.
It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Second inning here, no score. And a big swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at first, 1 away.
Ball
Really
inside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Donovan off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Stays alive.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hard liner. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. There's a swing and a drive.
He on fire.
This looks like extra bases. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. First pitch swinging. The Redbirds looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Man at second. Goes
Damn,
down swinging for the strikeout.
Why
Not
did I
what you're looking
chase?
for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Fermin.
Damn.
Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's what you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Brian, you do.
Swings
Damn,
through
I was
that
out in
one
front
out
of
in
the
front
scene.
that time.
He said the same thing. He said I was out in front.
What a stop.
Damn.
To first, and very nicely done for the out. New inning getting started. Now it's the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena.
0-1.
That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball.
Damn.
Well right field. That one carrying. Out of here.
Damn.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And it's through for a hit. And a man aboard. Here's Josh Naylor. Check swing, trying to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Runner on the go.
This pop
Throw to
time is
second,
terrible.
save.
This pop time is terrible.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Walker takes it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Hi, how are you, Astro?
I'm good, Brandon. What's going on?
1 out and a runner at second. Here
What's
in the
going on,
second
Brandon?
game of the series. Started after it, tried to
You
hold
said you
up.
was born
Now
today.
looked
What
at
you
first.
say?
Yes, he
I didn't
did.
say.
That's
I
a
didn't say what you
swing.
said, Brandon.
And he'll shoot.
Damn.
Stop sign goes up.
Houston Astros got to win today.
Love how he
okay.
travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble.
Damn, are you serious?
Scores on
Are
the
you
play.
fucking serious? Damn.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
How about you guys? Did you get the rent yesterday?
Yeah, we won. Yes. No, I think we lost. I can't remember. I think we won. I think we won, to be honest with you. I think we won by 1 point. I can't remember,
very
though.
efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And it remains 2-2.
I think we won by 1. I can't remember.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Dang.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because
Who do you guys play the win?
a little bit low, and the count's full. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I gotta get him now.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece.
Damn, he all over
and
my
stays
squad.
alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here.
Damn, I can't
Foul
get him
ball,
out.
and it remains a full count.
We go right here.
This one in the air, center field. Torres drifts towards it,
There
and
we
there's
go.
2 away.
Oh, this is me 2. I thought that was 3. Fuck. Oh, shit, I threw it to the wrong base.
Both
Matter of
runners
fact,
able to move up a
I was
base,
pressing
so it'll be
third.
second
I
and
was
third
pressing the
with 2
square.
gone.
That's a glitch in the game.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
Back outside.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted.
I'm gonna get blown out.
And it's into the gap.
Are
The
you
second
fucking
run
kidding
scores. It's 4-0.
Damn.
Not stopping.
Seattle
He's going
came
for
to
3.
play.
And
Seattle
he's got
came
a
to play.
2-run triple.
Seattle came to
Gets the
play.
job
Wow.
done as he brings home a pair. Nice line
Seattle
drive to
came
the
to
pull
play.
side right there, but he didn't spin off
Seattle
of it.
came
That's
to
the
play.
key. You still have to extend
I
through the
gotta focus
baseball
now.
in order to
Gotta
hit a
set
line
up
drive
focus.
like that.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this
Damn,
inning,
Seattle
and this is
came
where
to
you
play.
want to just max out, get as much
But
as
we
you
ain't gonna lose.
And
We
that'll
gonna
do
come
it.
back and win. It ain't over with yet.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Pedro Pajes. Line drive,
There you
that's
go.
a base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting ninth, left fielder, number 22.
Come on, rookie.
On the ground, a
Damn,
second
who
might
put
be
the-
2. There's 1. Their second
I don't
double
like this
play
running
in
button.
just the
Press the
first 3
speed
innings here
button.
today.
They turn
Oh,
around
man,
and
what a
see the street
smooth
button.
double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Ramon Urias next up for the Cardinals.
We'll take
Hard ground
that.
ball, base
We'll
knock.
take that. We'll take that.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach
Damn, he
paying
jammed
off.
me with a
And that one lifted
four-seamer.
in the air center
Fuck,
field.
that was a fastball. It was a
That
four-seam
is the inning.
fastball. Damn.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 4.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats
ball
with
two.
good
Man, how
contact,
that wasn't a
and
fucking
5 of their
strike?
hits have come on the ground. That's a
crazy.
lot of ground ball base hits.
Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands.
Damn.
Still 1 challenge left for them.
Nasty.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
Damn.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next,
The switch hitting
Seattle
catcher will come
Cal
up to
Raleigh.
hit. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Ground ball left side. There's one.
Got him.
Double
Now.
play.
Yes.
What a great killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. Back here in St. Louis and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
Now he breaks his bat. Bare hand grab, and that's a great play for the out.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare
Come on,
hand.
young babe.
Second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Bounced out to short. Slings to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And now the DH, Jay Howard. Went down on strikes his first time through. Popped up.
This man giving me the 4-seam fastball.
And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. This one in the air center field. Torres has a beat on it. 1 away. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Ball. Down.
Rodriguez with another scorching run of play lately. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners go down. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Shortstop, Jose Fermin.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
O2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air to left center. Rodriguez should have this one. 1 up, 1 down. And first offering is fouled off. The Cardinals down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Swinging a foul straight back. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the ground to third. Gloves it on the dive. Throws from the seat of his pants. And I don't know what's going on
said
there,
he beat
but
it out.
he's safe at first.
Wow. I was going to stop running too.
Left
Kept
fielder,
the speed,
number
bud.
22.
Come on, buddy. Do some runs, man.
Foul ball. And the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two. Pajes off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The flip, safe at second.
Damn.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Young in the box now. Takes strike one. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Mariners trying to break this one open, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Stays alive. The 0-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. There's a line drive to left field, and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and now a wide throw to third.
It was all over that fastball right there.
Manager out of the dugout. A new arm into the game, the righty, Hunter Dobbins.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Sliced hard, but foul. Now this one's down the line.
They done busted open. Foul. Thank God.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but he doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Down. Just couldn't keep it fair.
2 on, 1 out. And now 2-2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Ball one.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and that is that.
We escaped it. You gotta get some out.
Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ramon Urias. On a bounce right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
For the Cardinals, first baseman Alex Burleson.
Up the middle.
Damn.
Fires in time. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker.
Nope, outside.
Out towards right center field. And that ends the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That's a ball.
In the air, left field. Baez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Got him. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Hey! Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Grounds one to short. Fermin tosses to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. It's the bottom of the 7th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Well, Boog, yet another solid performance, all while keeping that hitting streak alive. What a run he's on right now.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. 1 down.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
This one in the air center field. Rodriguez gets under it. And a couple of quick outs.
This is crazy.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Fermin.
The shortstop, Jose Fermin.
Tap foul at the plate.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Oh, where might you go?
Hammered. That's back there.
Yes, get on the board.
That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run.
Base knock center field. Back-to-back hits. And they were hit hard.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Over to first, and he saved. Here's the catcher to hit, Pedro Pajes. Late swing, fouled off. And now the 0-1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Spire also getting ready. Rip, curls foul. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. Cardinals do get one back on the solo blast. 8th inning. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And it gets by him. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. In comes the run from second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Nope. Ball 1.
That one to first. Burleson. He takes it on his own. First out in the top of the 8th. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice it out like that, but still good situation.
Swing and a bouncer. Plays the plate, and they cut him down. Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 3 in this one.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Rolled slowly to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. RBI double for the M's. Back now. Pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Troy Taylor, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ramon Urias. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. In the air to left center. Taylor coming on. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Busch Stadium, their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now here is Cal Raleigh.
Whoa, that's down. Hey!
And 1-2. In the dirt, blocked.
What the fuck?
The 2-2. That's to third. 1 at second. To first. Double play. Nicely done. And action there for strike 1. Misses the sweeper.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. And that's the 3rd. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Swings and chases a low one there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 away.
Last shot.
Sharp grounder. That's through for
He got his
base hit.
history. He got his history.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Howard in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 1 now. That one is absolutely.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yes! Yes, we're still in it. Yes!
2-run homer, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that
Jose Fermin next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Yes! 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 We back in it, baby. Yes! Yes! We back in it. Yes.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Come on, Brian. We'll take that. We'll take that. Yes. Yes, we'll take that.
Run is on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it.
Come on,
really
need you to
great
come
job
through,
coming
man.
through right there. It's got to feel good.
Come on.
And now a chance to maybe get creative on
Clutch all
offense with
season.
good speed on first.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Damn, this motherfucker.
There's one. Double
Damn, we came back, though. Fuck.
The ball game.
We did fight.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4 for Chris.
I thought I sent the message to you. Yeah, what store you at now? Oh, okay. Get some. Damn, I thought you. Okay, get some Italian dressing for the wings. You know, some Italian dressing. Damn, I meant to tell you to get some cayenne pepper when you was at Pete's. You ever went to Pete's? You went to Walmart first. Oh, okay. Um, get that. Something else I wanted. You got oil. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. 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 Uh, something else I wanted. Damn, man, my stomach hurts so bad because I ain't ate nothing.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Kyle Leahy. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots. All right, ready to get underway. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. In the air to left center. Torres on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now there's one away.
Batting second, right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Nip the corner. Nip it.
Good job to fight that one off.
I like when I have a sweeper and a slider, I can pull them.
Here's the 0-2.
For that back go. Ball. Dang. Change, see if I can get my front. Dang.
Just getting started here in St. Louis. High fly ball out towards left center. Torres on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's Josh Naylor. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one the other way.
I don't believe this.
Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. That one fouled off.
That's a ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Over to Jordan, 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. On the hill for the Mariners, Emerson Hancock. Chris, what are you looking for from him? Stepping in, J.J. Weatherhold. Fought off foul.
Since they've been, you ain't been right. You got 1 home run since they've been. Came back.
Swings over the top of that one.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, first baseman, number 33.
They'll start by getting 2 plays.
Foul ball there.
He's on fire for him.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's
there we
safe.
go.
Oh, you can tell he was stiffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Jay out swings through it for strike 1.
That's early on that chain.
Ground
Damn,
might
hit to
be
a
2.
dub.
There's 1. Back to first, and
Yes!
it's over his head.
Doesn't
get too far away, so no one moves up.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to
He's been on
transfer
fire
from
a little
glove to
bit.
throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a
Hey, why
fielder's
did I
choice.
chase?
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in score.
He been on fire. He had 2 home runs yesterday. He on fire. It's his run now. He was on fire. He had 2 home runs yesterday.
Run number 5 on the season. The Cardinals score first. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
1 down, and now it's Ivan Herrera. Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Oh, great stop. To first, and very nicely done for the out. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0.
He been on fire.
Back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2. On the ground to third. Fermin. Throw to first in time. And up next for Seattle, Brendan Donovan. That one to first. Jordan steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. No.
Damn!
This one, it's out of here.
Damn. Damn.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. The other way.
Damn.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting ninth, second.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Sets him down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Everson Pereira getting ready to hit. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 8th, center fielder, number 39.
Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Hancock keeping him close. Nathan Church
Damn.
at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Torres coming home. He'll score and then take a 3-run lead. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP,
Come on,
everything he's
JJ.
doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Ripped towards third. Slinging it to first in time. Blaze Jordan next up for the Cardinals. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Too. You got to get back out again.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Cooled off.
Man on second, 2 down. And that chance handled. Play made, that ends the inning.
We got the run back.
Cards on the board with this double. It's now 4. Back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Ball, that's low.
His breaking stuff has given this lineup some trouble early on. They're finishing for strikes, so I'd like to see him swing in those spots a little more often.
Nice grab.
Good D. Gun him.
It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for Seattle, right fielder Dominic Canzone.
Up the middle.
Oh, good stop. Throw it. Get him.
And
Oh, my God.
Some strange defense there.
That was weird. That's a good
one down. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That was a glitch in the game.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Ball. Damn.
Late swing, fouled off. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. To the right side. Here's Wynn for one. Over to first, safe. And now for Seattle, Taylor Ward.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Can't get there.
Come on, what is he doing, bro?
To third, and he's in there. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Yeah, fucking he didn't get that ball.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Damn.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One runs in. Runner around third.
Damn.
He'll score and they've tied it.
Seattle gave me the business.
Well, we're starting over 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. I love the approach he had right there with
Seattle
that pitch. Not
business.
trying to do too much, but still look.
Over to Jordan. That's the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this. Back here in St. Louis, there's the Cardinal DH, Jay Howard.
This guy's been red hot at the plate coming in, Boo. Hasn't gotten it done yet today, but plenty of ABs left in this one.
Damn.
And there's a foul ball. Tied at 4. Gloves it on the dive to his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
on fire. The man got two home run games. Back-to-back 2 home run games. He on fucking fire. That training shit on here working. He trained on it, ain't work. That's crazy. That is crazy. He been on fire. Yeah, 2 home run games yesterday.
He's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep,
that's
seeing the
crazy.
ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking
He
pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
He on fire.
My goodness, who saw this coming? Defying the odds with this
That's
second
that training.
homer of
That
the
training.
game. You know, for a player not known for his power boot, he's making quite the statement with these swings.
That training.
And now here is Ivan Herrera. On the ground, Naylor takes it himself. He's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Yes! Yes!
Right field.
Yes!
Back that one on its way, and it's gone.
We got 2 back. Yes.
A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down. Now up for St. Louis. Emerson Pereira. First time up, he grounded to third. He swings and fouls one off. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him swinging. But 2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Comes up empty.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Zingy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th.
Come on, let's get some more runs.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so
Center
far.
fielder, number 39.
It's the last game. Tied 1-1. Brian, you do, man. You ain't hitting the wow. You do. You do.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field.
Keep
pretty
going,
well
keep
struck.
going, keep
Carrying
going.
well.
Yes, he was due. Yes, he
It's
was
his
due.
6th home run of the season, and
He
they
was due.
tack on to their lead.
Yes.
It's 7-4.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads.
He was due.
Edward Bizzardo gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Come on, Nate.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA's under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
0-1 down. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Yes.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis
JJ, I
lineup.
need your power numbers, dog.
The next to hit. 1 for
Your
2
power
with a
numbers,
2-run
JJ.
single back in the 1st. And a foul
Come
ball.
on, JJ, where them power numbers at, dog?
Comes up
Damn,
empty.
JJ.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hit on the ground
Damn,
to
hit to a
short.
dub.
To second for 1.
That's an
Throw
out.
to
Say,
first, but
he
he
beat
beat
it out. Good hustle. Good hustle. Come on, Blaze. Need your power numbers back, dog.
Number 33.
Come on, dog.
That one fouled off.
Come on, Blaze. Need you, dog. Come on.
Weatherholt over at first with one away. Runner on the go. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
Damn, I was out in front of the slider.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out.
Jay, come on, where the power numbers at, dog?
So as a hitter, you
where
have
the power
to protect
numbers
right
at?
there.
Where the
Great
power
pitch
numbers
to just
at?
expand a little bit more. He got
Where
that
the power
chase he was
numbers
looking
at?
for. That right there is good pitching.
Bizzardo checks over to first, and he's back.
Keep that weight back. Keep that weight back.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Good hop. That was a good hop.
Throw bounces, and
I
he's
thought I
out there
jumped
safely with a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Damn, I was late on that. That was a 4-seam fastball, too. I was late on that. Keep that weight back. Keep that weight back. Damn. Sinker. He wanted something to the ground. Right there, that sink. He wanted me to ground out. Damn, he got me with a slider inside.
They limit the damage here.
Yes.
One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers.
Good. This is doing pretty good. Are you going to go to the restaurant?
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Right. Just got a what?
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
It gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He makes the grab. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fermin to Weatherholt, and that's 2. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the M's 4. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Fermin. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Foul ball.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Fought off foul.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The 0-2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a 4-seamer.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Young should have this one. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
In the air to left center. Rodriguez in position. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. That one's in there. 0-1.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention, even if you're sitting on the pitch. Good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter does.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Number 4 up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. In the air, left field. And it's just foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're the top half of the 6th. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Church drops steps, heads back on it. And there are 2 down.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. To the bottom. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose A. Ferrer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Toss to Naylor. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ryan Torres next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first in time. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in St. Louis, let's take a look at how the ball's been flying today. Plenty of power on both sides in this one.
Yeah, games like this were so fun for me as a hitter, Boog. You grab your bat and head to the plate thinking, hey, it could be my turn to go yard next.
Caleb Ferguson gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Got him. One down. So up next, Dominic Panzone. Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he held up. The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that one cutting but missing down low. In there at the knees. The Redbirds leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to the left. Fires to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Tapped softly to the right side. Nobody left. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Second baseman, J.J. Weatherhold.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. What a stop. There's 1. And 2. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play.
For Seattle.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Well, Boog, here's someone we've been hyping up. One of the hottest bats in the league. But today, nada, zip, 0.
Chop to third. Donovan. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. There's a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
He goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Donovan stands in now and watches strike 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The tying run at the plate. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are.
That ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Third baseman, Jose.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Rodriguez grabs it on the
You've
run.
been on fire.
1 pitch and 1 out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swings over the top of that one. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. This to center field. And it drops in. And that's a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Yes! 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 Bury their ass! Bury their ass! Yes. He's starting to hit again.
A two-run blast.
Yes.
His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-5.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
A
surprise performance here. You don't expect this kind of power from him, but he's proven everyone wrong with a multi-home run game.
Now here is Everson Pereira. Hard liner.
What's your first hit?
Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Yes! That should be a stand-up, though.
And that's got extra bases written all over it.
I'll get that standing up.
Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
A little more backspin on that.
For Seattle.
So runner at second, 2 down. Nathan Church next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, we start back here.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Man.
Right side, hard hit. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
Me to win this game.
1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. Back here at Busch Stadium, leading off, number 4. And that skips into dirt. Line drive, and a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning. That one pushed foul.
I can do a fastball or a slurve away. See if I can get him chase.
Struck him out looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Base hit. The throw in there.
No, he's
safe.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Hit on the ground to short, win. To Weatherman.
Dang, baby. Yes. Yes.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the ball.
Hit around a little bit, but he still got his win.
They really led them to victory.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Leahy
outstanding crew here at
yes.
MLB The Show, I'm John
First he
Shambi
gotta
saying
say,
so long.
Leahy, my best pitcher. I think I'm ready. I think I still have enough DHs to be qualified for my two-way player status. I got to check my two-way player status. Oh, 1. They used 6 pitchers in that game. We had 35 at-bats. Jay Howard, I ain't get no hits. Shit, but I think I'm qualifying now. Talking about second baseman or catching in a pitcher. For me, it's balling. Fuck out. For me, it's balling.